All right, it's Holly Hoggarth. This is the message I'm getting every time I try to submit my Media Breaker project when I go here. I've saved it, but from what I can tell, it's not saving either, and I've just spent several hours on it. So I'm going to take you through it this way in Screencast-O-Matic so you can see my work in case it didn't save, which, again, hopefully it did, but I'm not sure. So, what can the Army really do for you is my first title. It's small, so I'll narrate since the text turns out small. While I was overseas, I helped save 42 Afghanis from a flooding river. I basically did clinical care, and when I got back, I received a Bronze Star, and then I went to receiving an unemployment check. That was quoted by an Army officer. But roughly half the U.S. military has applied for some form of disability based on PTSD. They come home and are deeply alienated and out of place, which is obviously different than being a magnet for others. During my service, I saw and did things most RNs today will never do in their careers. I did them successfully, but when I got home, the best I could hope for was a CNA without having the paperwork or the diploma. Another military veteran. The Department of Defense shared staggering numbers. The latest reports released this year, 26,000 cases of military sexual assault, up from 19,000. When I was in the military, people were always like, you're going to be set for life. It's such a smart thing. It gives you a false confidence. You don't realize when you get out, the civilized world doesn't care if you were in the military. And then this is where the cursor stopped moving, so I'm wondering if it has a 90-ish second limit, and that's why it cut me off and won't let me submit, perhaps. I was going to do a last slide with my works cited, where I got all the quotes, but this stopped moving and it won't let me do anything further in there. So